Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a feisty couple in love that loves a good Fight Night Friday. And so for this Fight Night Friday, we're checking out some SCP again. It's been a while since we checked out SCP, but we got a playlist down below in the description of this video with all of our SCP reactions. And so we're checking out a fight between SCP-343 and SCP-096 by Dawson Production.
This is a new one.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Something different.
Zeus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You trifle with matters you cannot possibly understand.
And they use some God of War stuff, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's disturbing.
Your obsession with this thing has been like on the follow of your new.
I mean, my money's on Zeus.
Oh, this guy's really scary.
Yeah. Shy guy. Oh!
Oh, God!
Let me free you from your pain, my son.
Because Zeus kicking the crap out of, or trying to kill 096, not being able to.
Oh my god, but they make me feel really bad for 096.
Mm.
Return to dust, to atoms.
He's throwing planets at him.
Yeah. And Shy Guy's just shrugging it off.
But like, I'm worried about the effects of that on Earth. I don't think you're supposed to do that to the solar system.
One of the brightest minds in Site-17, researcher Dr. Ferguson, once again tries to convince SCP-343, self-proclaimed to be God, to work with him to terminate SCP-096, the Shy Guy. SCP-343 denies the researcher's request without hesitation. Once again, 343 vanished from his cell to avoid and ignore the researcher's request. Fine, he says to himself. Maybe all he needs is to experience the horror that comes with seeing that monster's face. The researcher gains access to Level 4 security clearance and uses it to obtain a classified photograph of SCP-096's face. As soon as he is sure that SCP-343 has returned to its cell, he makes his move. He will soon find out, however, that it leads to his ultimate demise. Never anger a god.
Good advice.
Yeah, it's good advice.
Good God.
Turn on banana!
Your love is finally ahead.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's...
Damn, Shy Guy. Ooh.
Spit him! I mean, you threw planets at him. You think a couple of soldiers are gonna do anything?
Bye, Doctor. It's unfortunate for him. But I guess that's why you shouldn't play God with gods.
There you go.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake. Don't forget, today.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
This thing's like the Terminator.
He
Okay.
killed Zeus.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, now you got to see Kratos versus Shy Guy and see who would win in that one.
Oh, damn.
Most of it was just, you know, Shy Guy just taking a beating from Zeus over and over again, and Zeus trying to think of different ways to kill him, and then, yeah, and then the skeleton comes alive.
I'm trying to think of what horror movie specifically the way that Shy Guy's mouth opens is making me think of. Because I kept feeling that I was like, oh, I've seen that in like a horror movie or
Is
something.
it like The Ring or Grudge or one of those things?
Maybe. I'm like, I can't see this, the like actual, like, you know how sometimes in your brain you see the screenshot and you're like, oh, like, if I can just figure out where that screenshot's from, I've got it.
Yeah.
I can't even see the screenshot. I just like know. I'm like, oh, there's been something like that in like, maybe it was The Ring, because I'm thinking of like a freaky girl character.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But Shy Guy is incredibly unsettling.
Yeah.
And so I think well, at least my natural prejudice was coming into play in the beginning because he was just so creepy to me and unsettling. I was cheering for Zeus, but then Zeus is just giving him the beating of a lifetime, and the poor guy can barely even fight back, and he's just screaming the whole time. So then I feel like a dick for cheering for Zeus because Zeus is an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And poor Shy Guy is just being tortured. But then Shy Guy ultimately wins, and I don't know how I feel about that either. So it was good because it was like, I don't know, I was very conflicted the entire time about all of it.
Well, I mean, it's Shy Guy, you feel bad for it because, you know, it just wants to be left alone and not be looked at and not be getting pictures taken of it. And so just leave it alone. That's all you got to do. It's fine. As long as you leave it alone, it's fine.
Well, and I'm curious because this whole thing started because this scientist guy recruited Zeus 343
Yeah.
to dispose of Shy Guy.
Mhm.
And I'm curious as to why there was this sudden urgency and need to dispose of Shy Guy. I mean,
Just
I know
'cause-
Shy Guy's deadly.
Yeah, I think that's just why. The Shy Guy's a threat and deadly, and like, you know, if anyone can do it, Zeus can do it. So, but I guess no one can do it then.
Apparently he can't.
Yeah. If you want more of our SCP reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. And go ahead and suggest more SCP videos for us to check out down below in the comments. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for SCP-343 versus 096, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.